What? Demetrius, the meat is long. What? Oh wow! Wow.
God damn. God damn.
Wow.
God damn. That is crazy.
You know.
No, but that shit wouldn't let me in at first, though, cause I'm sorry if I cut you off, but that shit wouldn't let me in at first.
What was it doing?
It was talking about something about.
Talking about what?
Bofa.
What is that?
Both of these nuts. Oh my God! Not again! Not again! Oh my goodness!
I am trying to have a serious technical situation, and you're over here cracking jokes.
Hey man, somebody got to be the class clown every once in a while.
Jesus. All right. Hello, listeners. This is the Highly Doubted Podcast. I am your host, KQ Dawg, and you already know what it is, man. It's the vibes. It's Cam. The man is here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tried to get third, my boy Kyseam in here, but it seems like it's not working like it wasn't with Whitley. And I'm sorry, but unfortunately, we cannot have any more delays. Got to get this shit in, man. I'm sorry. I said before, have you seen on my podcast, IG, the High Got It Podcast? I've been on the tear, man. 1 through 44. Hey, we got a kitchen. Listen, I'm about 5-6 away from 50, man.
You an old bastard. God damn.
Well, it's the consistency and longevity of the podcast.
I know. You an old bastard.
Man, in podcast land, we still a baby, man. We ain't even got our first sponsor yet.
Hey, but you working there. You getting there.
Yeah,
making great moves.
In time. I'm trying to liven up this thing, bring other voices in here, but the app ain't letting me be great. Damn app, damn Anchor, Spotify for podcast, Spotify. If y'all listen to get this shit together, man. I'm trying to bring liveliness, more liveliness in the High Data Podcast, and y'all are giving me the BS. I'm tired of it.
They are about to ban your shit.
Man, they've been trying to ban us since fucking. Man, we ain't finna do this. Anyway.
You better stop talking that shit. They gonna ban your ass.
We have topics to get into, and we're gonna get into them. But before we do that, how are you doing, man? What's going on with you? How you been? We missed you on the last podcast.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, man. You know, still going through school and stuff. Got another job, so, you know, I've been going through training and stuff at the job. So, you know, I've been kind of busy. So I'm sorry and apologize that I missed the last podcast, but I am here today and ready to talk about what we have to talk about.
Before we get into it, I want to let you know that Whitley snitched on you last podcast.
Oh, that I was playing a game?
Oh, you know exactly what you was doing.
Yeah, nigga, I was playing a game.
See, that's the BS.
I was wore out, and I just didn't have the energy, man. I wouldn't have been lively on the podcast, so I decided to play the game. And I was like, nope, can't do it tonight.
You are obviously getting into the culture of the podcast without even knowing. All right. So we got topics, man.
Yeah, you over there blowing smoke?
Of course.
Oh, see, I didn't even get a chance to roll up or nothing, man. Crap.
Well, you had time, brother.
Nah, I didn't. I was getting high. I can roll up while I'm talking to you, though.
Well, let's get into it. Whitley's not here, so she won't be here. She'll be on the next podcast. Letting y'all know. Anyways.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Since we going, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, sir. Since we talk about snitching, we're going to snitch on her because last time we had a podcast and she said she couldn't get on, it's because she was on Fortnite.
Yeah, she told it herself on the last podcast.
Okay.
She admitted
I want
to
to make
that.
sure.
Yes.
I want to make sure.
Balance is the key here, indeed.
Yes, it is.
So yeah, let's get into. See, segueing is such a tricky thing. I was gonna start off with some sports, but since we're talking about snitching and shit, get right into the highlight reel of this shit. Your favorite topic. 6ix9ine has been reportedly touched. He's been touched.
Oh, wait. Why is that my favorite topic? I don't fuck with 6ix9ine. I hate that nigga. I don't hate him because I don't know this motherfucker, but fuck him, bro. Fuck him. He ain't worth shit. But yes, I did see that he got touched up.
Well, it's this is interesting, right? Because we have our third. Yes, indeed. Right in the nick of time.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, is that my nigga Kyseam?
What's good
my
with you,
boy.
family?
What's good with you, my boy?
Chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. I'm happy to be here with you two guys on this podcast here, the Highly Dialed Podcast. Thank you for having me.
Hey, man, it's a pleasure to be in your presence, man. You all, the listeners, have no idea who this man is. This is Kyseam. You have no idea. Yeah. The great Kyseam.
So before we continue, let's open this up. Listeners, this is our third of the night. Our special guest, Kyseam. Yeah, this is my homeboy Kyseam. Another long homeboy of mine and Cameron's since high school, man. And he's come to sit down, chill with us, talk with us about what we got going on today. So yeah, man. How are you doing, Kyseam? What's going on with you, man?
You know, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be on this podcast. You feel me? Let me properly introduce myself to your fans. It is I, the one and only ITS Scene. You feel me? That is ITS. I'm the shit. Scene. I'm happy to be here with you guys today to spit these, you know what I'm saying, these words here, you know, and hopefully we have a great podcast tonight.
Well, but yes indeed. Thank you for the intro and the love and energy going forward. I forgot the quote of the day, but we're gonna skip that. We was right into the middle of our highlight topic because Cam is so good at segueing. We're talking about 6ix9ine and how he got touched at LA Fitness. Now, what I was gonna say was, well, what Cam said was he said, "Fuck that nigga, fuck him, and everything he stands for." And I was like,
"Hold on, everything he stands for, just fuck that nigga, cause he ain't shit." That's all I'm gonna say. He ain't worth shit. Fuck him.
Well, hold on, Cameron. Hold on. This is a celebrity, yes, but this is a man who was brutally beaten in a public space where there should be charges against the people who did this. Are you saying that this is an act that's warranted, that should just go on if someone has something to say on the internet?
So he was attacked. He didn't cause this. He didn't fight them first.
Let's see now. Let's look because I have the information. I have the information right here. So let's see now.
If anything about him instigating this shit, Cass, then no, there should be no charges. He got touched up, and you know, hey.
Well, I mean, we know one thing: he's gonna tell. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna snitch.
He's gonna sit on that stand and he's gonna point that finger and say, "He did it.
He beat my ass.
That was him,
right there.
He did it."
Okay, so basically, let's see. I'm trying to get to the crux of this situation because they're giving me a whole. Oh my gosh! Have you guys seen the video?
Yeah, no. It looked fake when I first seen it. I thought it was WWE. I thought he was staging it, to be honest with you.
I just heard he got touched up. That's all I heard.
Facts,
I
and I was like,
seen
LA
anything.
Fitness. I'm like, yo, you're a whole member here. They got your whole identification. Like,
Right.
they got your credit card on file. They got your address. Like, it don't make sense.
Yeah, they got
But
your
when you
job history, your payment history, check stub, all that
facts,
shit.
They say
you know what I'm saying?
6ix9ine was clobbered by a group of men inside the bathroom of an LA Fitness in Miami Tuesday, according to footage of
Oh,
the
he got
attack.
jumped.
He was
Oh,
jumped. Yes, he was clobbered by a group of men. So
well, yeah. And charges
it
should be
wasn't one.
pressed.
It wasn't one to ones.
Yeah, I mean, he has the right to press charges, but you know, he
Because
should just understand. Don't nobody fuck with him.
I'm all about giving it up in the pause. I'm all about throwing the ones in the bathroom.
Lord have mercy.
I'm all about throwing the ones in the bathroom, right? Because that's where you do it. But if you jumping me,
You got
then
ones in the bathroom. What the fuck? You want to be around pissing shit to throw the ones, Cass? What kind of?
see you trying to be funny. What I'm saying is, if you trying
I
to have
mean,
a
dead
fight,
ass, bro.
if you trying to have a fight 1-on-1, and you're not trying to have a whole bunch of people and a whole bunch of cameras around, you trying to really just get it in.
You damn sure don't go to the bathroom.
That's where you do it at? You do it in the stalls?
Yeah,
You
Cass,
don't
that's where you do
Y'all go
that, bro.
one-on-one
Where
in the
niggas come here
stalls?
and take a piss and shit. You just, you know. That's where you running your ones, Cass.
He said no cameras, no nothing. It was some cameras in there. That's what it was. It was some cameras.
Well, cameras in terms of people recording him, but not in terms of the facility.
Oh no, that would be an invasion of privacy of the members if they did that.
Well, I'm just saying, if it was, apparently the man was jumped. He didn't. The way that he looks, I mean, in terms of the man don't even have pants on, so obviously he didn't see it coming.
He wasn't throwing no ones though. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't mad because he didn't get a fair one. He was just mad because he finally got touched. You know,
yeah.
So the persona is dead.
Yeah, it's gone.
And I believe the great philosopher Gucci said it the best. It ain't no one-on-ones, nigga. He swing, I hit you. It ain't no fight for fun, nigga. He riding with you, he dying with you. And that's how it goes. You feel me? Especially if you live in that street life. Or at least that's what you portray to live. You feel me?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of
shit.
No. I agree. I totally agree. I'm just gonna say a lot of shit went down in Florida this week to where if not most of not all these topics happen in Florida or resided somewhere in Florida.
When does shit not happen in Florida? That's where everything happens.
I mean, goddamn. I mean, so I'm off of 6ix9ine. I'm off of 6ix9ine and everything. But the mixed reactions on Twitter, right? Obviously, the masses are saying, "Ha ha, stupid," but then there are other people, like Whack 100, who is basically saying the people who attacked 6ix9ine and the people who are glorifying him being attacked are stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, glorifying and saying that, hey, he got beat up, his face is messed up, he went to the hospital, he had to go to surgery. That's your fault, ha ha. Good. While other people are saying, why would you even go down to his level, stoop to his level, even try to attempt to put your own life in jeopardy by putting hands on him?
All I'm gonna say is that they took that snitches get stitches literally and they beat his ass. So that's what that was.
Last thing, and this because this is so Florida influence. Someone said putting hands on 6ix9ine, but Zimmerman is still walking scot-free is what he say? It was something along the lines of that nature. But yeah. You said what?
I said they probably said the streets is dead or some shit after that, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
I don't think that's a fair comparison though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Zimmerman is walking around saying like, yeah, I shot that nigga.
Yeah, he's not.
But 6ix9ine is like, yeah, I snitched on him. So what?
And I got away with it. I'm walking free.
Exactly.
So yeah.
He's like, yo, who gonna touch me? And it took forever.
But somebody finally touched that nigga.
Somebody did it. Somebody touched him.
Bootsy badass. Snitches get stitches. Let's start a GoFundMe for this guy. We need to start a GoFundMe for this guy, like Cookie Money say. We got to start rewarding the real ones.
Facts.
Yep.
It's people that really live by that code. You know what I'm saying? You gotta uphold it to the highest. For real.
Little Reese coming out tweeting. Wow. Perkio, which is Lil Durk's twin clone, is out here putting half prices on shows. You know, this is a real nigga holiday.
You said what? You said Perkio?
Yes,
who the fuck is that?
It's the influencer who is famous for looking like Lil Durk.
Niggas getting famous for looking like motherfuckers now?
Well, that is a whole can of worms that I'm not unfolding, but he is a part of a bunch of things that involve 6ix9ine. So the fact that he got beat up, he's over here doing half price shows to celebrate. So yeah, niggas is having the ball right now.
As they should.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That nigga was the rat of the industry.
Like this is hilarious. But I mean, you know, celebrate how you can celebrate. I guess that's all I can say.
I wouldn't say they throwing parties and shit, but they definitely like, yeah, that nigga finally got his though.
My man is throwing discounts for his services. Like,
hey, bro, gotta get how you live out here.
I mean, obviously, this is a celebration. He's gonna mark that down. Say this is the anniversary where 6ix9ine got beat up. So I'm gonna do half prices on my shows like I did last year.
Hey, fucking nigga, I'm going to that show then. Half price.
That's a damn shame.
Wait, Perkio is doing shows?
You know,
Lil Durk.
You said what?
Who doing the shows? Is it Perkio or is it Lil Durk?
No, Perkio. He's doing the shows.
He's probably doing like like appearances and shit.
Okay, yeah. Like what shows is he doing? Is he rapping Lil Durk songs? Is that what he doing?
You know, I don't know, Kyseam, and this ain't a
probably.
Perkio. So
Steve,
I don't.
You're probably right. You're probably right. That's what he's doing.
I mean, crazy. He's obviously he has enough clout to say I'm doing half price. So,
bro, man, looks like Lil Durk, and that's why he's famous. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, that's just how the cookie crumbles in this industry today. Kyseam, it's on you, man. The way we do this is, each person picks a topic on the list. You could pick the next one.
This man said piss.
Pick the next one. Okay. Well, I mean, let's talk about Larsa Pippen, right? Like, I mean, I know y'all saying that, right? Four times a day. It's crazy to me. You feel me? Like, that's wild. How y'all feel about that? You think my man was smacking them buns 4 times a day?
There was only 4?
4 times a day.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
only 4.
Damn. I thought it was more than that. I thought they said it was like 28 or some shit.
I think they were saying like in a week.
Oh.
Like, in a week it'd be like.
Oh yeah, like and then like 4 times a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
This woman needs.
I can see it. Goddamn.
This woman needs to be ashamed of herself.
Man, why you say that? Why you say that?
Yeah, why you say that?
This is the equivalent of some Jada Pinkett Smith type shit.
I'm confused.
Man, fuck no, not even close.
Listen.
I think she should be applauded and awarded for her services. Applauded and rewarded.
She is hoe of the year.
Facts. Well, I mean, they was married, so I don't want to say she was a hoe, but you know what I'm saying? She had to do what she had to do. What I don't think people really understand is that them NBA players in the 80s and the 90s, they was a different breed. You
different breed,
like,
Yeah, you ain't.
They're
Yeah, you're
different.
right. You're right. There was a different breed of dog back then, man. Them
They
niggas,
used to
boy,
drink beers and pop
smoke
pills and
cigarettes
do
and shit.
drugs, all
Yeah,
that before the game. You feel me? Before the game, before they go out there and run for 4 quarters. You feel me? They was a different breed animal. I think my man was popping that 4 times a day. He needed it, and I think she needed to throw it, or he would have been out there on these streets.
he
Different
probably was
cities,
still out.
just
She
popping
probably
things.
was throwing it 4 times a day and was still out on the street.
Oh my
He
God.
was still out there.
Monster.
He was going stupid. She wasn't traveling with him all the time, especially not in them championships.
Hey, she said she was right there with him,
Shit,
popping that thing, popping.
he was there
Listen.
watching him pop somebody else.
I personally don't have a problem with the action because if that's your business, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? But when you are, it's just that when dynamics change. Because if I'm not mistaken, she's marrying. She's marrying or about to change her last name to Marcus Jordan, right? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, she's about to get married to Marcus Jordan.
So
They engaged?
Yeah, they like dating. They're not engaged. Well, no, they might be engaged. Hold on.
Larsa Pippen vocal on changing last name after marrying Marcus Jordan.
Oh, they are married. Damn.
Yes.
She about to
So
put the hyphen.
So I mean, but
About
this
to be
like
Larsa, Pippen,
their
Jordan.
relationship ain't nothing new, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But
Larsa,
sometimes
Pippen, Jordan.
I just feel like you ain't have to say that.
Yes, she did. She fucking petty.
She
She needs
didn't.
clout.
She didn't have to. Like that could be all. That could be true. Like popping anytime, all night, all day, whenever I need it, you give it to me. But you ain't have to say that. Like, you know what? There's honestly a situation with Magic, right? With the whole that series, the Laker Dynasty series that came out, and he wasn't really trying to. He wasn't giving it the blessing because of how he was portrayed or how they took the spin on it, right? But there was another film that someone else did that was, along the same premise, but it was along with his blessing. But I guess what people are saying is it's boring. It's boring as hell. It ain't as fun. It ain't as dynamic, and it's not as dramatic as the Lakers series. That which one? I want to stop saying Lakers series. What show is that? This is why I got the boys in the back. But basically, he wasn't fucking with that shit. So I understand why, Pippen and Jordan and whatever they doing, even because they ain't saying shit. Why you gotta say shit?
Yeah, winning time was official tissue. For real. Like, just watching it was official tissue, yeah. But I think, like I said back in the day, man, they was breed different. They had aggression. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of aggression back then. Like, niggas was angry. You feel me? And that's why I feel like they was running through everything. They had to let go of that aggression that they had built up. So, I mean, the way they display his storyline, I mean, I don't know if it's fact or fiction, but it made one hell of a story. You feel me? And her changing her name, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean that.
Either way, she probably still gonna get hers.
Oh, she in the family either way.
Yeah,
she good either way. Shit. If that don't work out, she gonna marry somebody else. Shit.
I mean, she's with the Hall of Famers. Let's not get that twisted. It's in the Hall of Fame forever. Up in the rafters forever. I'm off of that. Actually, we can stay in sports, but not be so damn petty. Jimmy G to the Raiders.
Y'all still finna be ass.
What?
You heard me.
I didn't. I didn't hear you.
Y'all still finna be ass, my boy.
Now I brought this up, right?
I give y'all nine games.
That's good. What's wrong with 9 games?
Y'all ass.
Y'all can't get 9 games.
Bro, we don't have a quarterback. We ain't got shit.
I mean, y'all
Nothing.
gave
We
up
just
everything.
traded our best wide receiver.
Gave up everything. I
Everything.
don't know why Carolina would do that.
We gave up everything. Now, mind you, I'm happy with this number 1 draft pick that we about to get because we finna get a solid quarterback. Hopefully, we don't, make the wrong decision.
Who you want them to pick?
Man. That's tough. Hey, shut your ass up, Kes. God damn it. Jesus. No, I forgot his name for a second, but CJ Stroud.
Oh, yeah. Bro, solid.
Yeah. I want him over Bryce.
Yeah, this is where I have mixed emotions because I knew because I was talking to my boy Tristan, and Tristan's a Raider fan, and we was talking. We like the whole Jimmy G thing. We kind of knew was happening. People were talking about Lamar Jackson.
Who the fuck is Lamar Odom? He was on crack.
Talking about Lamar Jackson, that wasn't happening. So the Jimmy G move we were expecting. What I was not expecting was because I was just giving him the most high praise. Darren Waller went to New York. What was that?
Yeah, because he said, fuck y'all's organization.
No. See, this is where I get really upset because Raider Nation, the organization, not nation, because we feel the same on things. The Raider organization likes to do things like to think they're doing innovative shit when they're doing stupid shit. This is the equivalent of them getting rid of Khalil Mack. What the hell is wrong with them?
Yeah, organization is shit.
This is Steve. See, you're being disrespectful. See, I don't throw shots at the Panthers. I don't do that. Why do you do that?
Because my organization is shit. What do you mean?
That does not mean you know, but we are not y'all. We are striving to be
y'all
better.
Worse than us.
No, we are not.
Y'all strive to be better. Y'all strive to be the same. Y'all got rid of Derek Carr to get Derek Carr. Just apparently the handsome version. That's what it's going around. That's what's being said about him.
Wow. Well, here's the thing. You have your problems. You have your problems on your side of the conference, right? But I'm not over there. Matter of fact, I would go on to tell you that Derek Carr going to the Saints because that's where he went. He's gonna whip y'all ass twice a year.
Boy, no, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
I bet you he would. I bet you he did.
What was he doing on the Raiders?
Absolutely nothing.
But you expect him to do that? You expect him to do that with the Saints?
He was the best back for 2 quarters.
Oh okay. My God.
All right.
We were the best team to ever play Raider football for 2 quarters last year.
2 quarters? Okay. So what happened is the next
good.
2 quarters?
2 quarters. Sounds amazing.
Yeah, there's 2 halves of football, Kiss.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you what happened on the second half, but now that's
y'all took a fucking L.
We took a lot of L's, and we took a lot of record-breaking, eye-popping L's, which really made me get in that like 2003, 2002 Raider vibe, and I did not like that. So getting rid of Derek Carr, I'm not mad at. Getting Jimmy G, I'm not mad at. What I am mad at is this sudden change of getting rid of one of the top 3, in my opinion, tight ends in the league right now. For what?
You said top 3.
What?
There was
a top 3 tight ends.
Darren Waller, I think I top 3.
Bro, you saw the shit on
all the social media. Hold on, wait. Who do you have top 2?
Travis Kelce.
I have Travis Kelce at number 1.
Travis Kelce.
And then for my number 2, to be honest with you, just because it's not really him, but what he does, but I'll just say Gronk.
Bro, Gronk does not play
Are
anymore.
you talking about all time? Is that now you saying all time?
Yeah,
He's
you
definitely
saying
not
Wait,
playing
top
wait,
three
wait,
now.
wait,
all
I said
wait,
you
wait,
talking
time.
about
wait,
all
wait.
time.
Gronk is not. I thought Gronk came back. He didn't come back.
Man, hell no. Gronk been retired. Been
Oh,
retired.
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Then number two. Number two. Excuse me.
Darren Waller.
So who?
I said
You got him at number 2?
number two.
Yep.
Come on.
Travis
Now.
Kelce. Travis Kelce's. I hate the Chiefs, but
What about hold on? What about Kittle?
He can be number 3.
You got him over Kittle?
yes.
Yep.
Wow. Ain't no way he better than my man. Like ain't no way.
Darren Waller not better than Greg Kittle. Kittle,
Listen,
I'll give Kittle is a better blocker, but overall tight end, no. No.
yeah, no. But the thing is, like Waller is not even. He's a good blocker, and he's literally our number one. Yes.
And what did y'all do last year?
No, he didn't even play half
He
the
didn't play
season.
last year. He was injured. But the thing, here's the thing, and honestly, this is why I'm upset, because Jimmy G is not like an out of the stadium, out of the gym quarterback. That's not what we're. That's
He's
what
another Derek Carr.
he's. Oh Lord. We have weapons around on the offensive side of the ball that helps
Ooh.
to where our quarterback does not have to be like that.
You got Devontae and what's y'all's running back's name, bro?
Josh Jacobs.
Yes, that's it.
Bro.
Who else y'all got?
Devontae, and I was gonna say Darren Waller, but they just got rid of him, and that's where like I'm really scratching my head, like.
Okay, so y'all got Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs.
And Hunter Winthrow.
Hunter's solid, but he ain't making no noise like that, bro.
Okay.
I also got Mark Andrews over my man's too as well.
Yeah, I did forget about Mark Andrews, but no.
I got Kittle and Andrews over my man's. But I mean, hey, get how you live.
Yeah.
I said get how you live. Yeah, if that's your man's, that's your man's.
That is my man's. Even if he's in New York now, I still want him to do great things.
Yeah.
Damn. So
no, I'll put Mark Andrews over there.
Well,
Mark is nasty. Mark is nasty, but that nigga is nasty. I can't even lie to you.
I feel like you're saying that, Kyseam, a big part is because Darren Waller didn't play last season.
Oh, okay. I mean, whatever excuse you got for your man. I mean,
he said excuse.
Whatever excuses you got for your man, you know what I'm saying? I guess we can mark that as another tally for the other 2 men that I just said. Durability. You feel me? He ain't play no games last year?
No.
Okay. Wow. Hopefully he come back strong though.
Oh yeah, he gonna play with the Giants. He finna eat.
Yeah. Hopefully he come back strong. You know, they ain't really got no money out there. They gave all that money to Danny Dimes, and they put my man on the franchise tag.
No. Well, I'm sorry.
They paid that man.
He did play last year. He just didn't play the full season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he played last season. He did, yeah. You know, but again, like it's one of those situations where he's a big piece of our offense, and you know, even though
he was a big piece.
It was. It was.
I'm not going to hear this. The point is, I'm interested to see how Jimmy G is going to be used for our system going into this year. I hope that you guys have your teams.
You said Jimmy G? He's going to be y'all's damn quarterback. That's what he's going to be. That's how he's going to work into y'all system. He's going to be y'all's game manager. He's going to go out there. He's going to throw about anywhere between 15 and 23 passes a game. He might average about anywhere between like 170 and about 225. a game or some shit, he might have like 2 touchdowns, maybe.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna fit in y'all offense.
What do you mean? The number one, they have the number one rushing running back in the league. Like what we he good.
Yeah, but y'all normally like to bomb the ball, like, and he is a Tom Brady seed. You know what I'm saying? He's a slant out type of quarterback. You feel me? Like, he's not really for the bombs. Like, and that's a whole offense for real.
No, that is where Hunter went. See, no, it's not. See, no, it's not. Stop. See, you're trying to get into the offense of the Raiders, and you don't. And even if that's true, that is true because our number one is the one that's going to go down. Hold on.
Exactly. Yeah.
All this.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. All right. Yeah, like that is true, but that's where Hunter Winthrow, who is our slot, gets busy. He's busy. Last year, then we really played really good football. We played really good football for the first half, and in the second half, we just didn't know what happened.
Y'all are ass.
All right, Cam. We face y'all every other year. When we face y'all, we beat you.
Bro, I'm not saying that we not ass, but y'all are ass. That's all I'm gonna say.
We're not.
I'm a Packers fan, and we had a lot of off the field stuff. You feel me? My quarterback didn't come to any of the beginning practices. He didn't play preseason. He just got right under the ball first game. It was like,
he didn't want to be there.
You feel me? And now, you know what I'm saying, he done left the organization. But one bright, shining star is that Love looked amazing in the 2 games that he played last year. So he's just going to dive right into the offense. Him and Lazar is probably going to be a tag team type of situation. And then them young boys and Romeo, Dobbs, and Christian, they're going to be a monster. So, I mean, we just going to see. You feel me? It's going to look good for us next year.
Well, I don't keep track of the Packers or that division. So I'm gonna take your word for it, dog. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Hell
take my word. Take my word.
This man.
All I know is Devontae Adams left, and then Aaron Rodgers left. So it's just.
They should have kept Devontae and let Aaron walk first.
I mean, things happen for a reason. You feel me? I feel like this is just what happened. The same thing that happened with Brett Favre. The same thing is happening now with Aaron Rodgers. You feel me? We just been blessed. In my whole lifetime, I ain't seen a bad quarterback in Green Bay. You feel me? So hopefully that continues through my kids' life. No bad quarterbacks.
So hopefully Jordan Love is nice for y'all.
Oh yeah. No, he looked good, and got high hopes for the kid.
Let me see. Jordan, is this gonna be the first black quarterback y'all had in your lifetime?
No, I'm pretty sure we had some black backup quarterbacks, but he might be the first black starting quarterback. I'm not 100 on that. I'm pretty sure we had a black starting quarterback for the Packers, but I'm not for sure. You feel me? I'm pretty sure Brett Favre then set out a game he was in, did or something like that, and maybe a black quarterback started. But I'm not 100 on that. Don't quote me on that.
Do y'all isn't this the first black quarterback y'all ever drafted?
That's what I was kind of about to get into, low key.
I mean, not a lot of people draft black quarterbacks. I'm pretty sure the Raiders have never drafted a black quarterback.
That's crazy.
That's a lie.
That's big cap.
I mean, wasn't the best.
That's big cap.
Wasn't the best brother in the bunch, but yes, we have drafted Jamarcus.
Okay, so you can't forget about Jamarcus now.
How could I forget?
No, don't do that shit. Don't do that.
I mean, he ain't do much in nothing. So I mean, it's very
does it really count.
Very, very, very tough to remember. But I'm not a fan either. So, get how you live.
Let's see. Well, just for shits and giggles, Charlie Brackens, the NFL's first black quarterback to have graduated from a historically black college university, played one game as the quarterback for the Green Bay Packersons in 1955. Okay. What's up?
No, Ben Trendsetter. Ben Trendsetter.
Then they said no more of that shit.
But so the main reason why I bring this up, right, is because obviously there's a new guard coming in the NFL, right? These new boys is coming, and we did this. I did this. Me and Cam did this. But just because you're here, Kyseam, I want to know your top 5 quarterbacks right now.
In the league right now?
In the league right now.
In the league right now. As long as Aaron Rodgers has a jersey on his back, he's the number one.
Wait, did we do this, guys?
Quarterback.
I don't think we did this.
He is the number one quarterback in the league. As long as Aaron Rodgers is still swinging that thing, he is the number one quarterback. Yes. Number 2, I'm gonna give it to Pat Mahomes. You know what I'm saying?
You put A-Rod over Pat?
Of course, all day, every day. They say they haven't seen a quarterback like Pat Mahomes since Aaron Rodgers. You feel me? So it's like he's kind of like
I ain't never heard
a clone. He's kind of like a clone of Aaron Rodgers.
Never heard no
for real.
shit
He's like
that,
a clone.
man.
You gotta go look at it now. Go come back to his earlier joints, right? It's before his second Super Bowl. Because now, he got more Super Bowls than Aaron Rodgers. So, obviously people gonna say he the man now. You feel me? But before the Super Bowls, they was comparing my man to Aaron Rodgers, talent-wise. Because people say Tom Brady is the GOAT because of the championships. But talent-wise, like seeing that man sling that thing, ain't nobody do it more effortlessly than Aaron Rodgers. But Pat Mahomes is a close second. You feel me? So we're going to go Pat Mahomes, number 2. Then I gotta give it to my man, Joe Shiesty, Joe Burrow. That's my number 3 quarterback right now in the league, Joe Burrow. And number 4. Tua looked really good. Really good. And he gets a lot of comparisons to Herbert. But my man, it's all about durability. I'd rather have somebody who's going to be there than somebody who ain't. So my number 4, I'm going to give it to Herbert. And then number 5 is that man from Clemson who in these upcoming years, you're going to see how great he is. And I'm going to get at the Trevor Lawrence. A monster. And I'm my top 5 in the league right now.
Oh,
that's solid top 5. That's solid.
Yeah. But I'm just curious. Why does it always do that? Why does that always happen? Hold on, give me that. God damn it! What the fuck? Why does his name always escape me?
Who you thinking about?
Lamar Jackson.
No, not Lamar Jackson.
He a monster.
Josh Allen.
He a monster. Josh Allen. Ooh.
Yeah, he did forget about Josh. Mm-hmm.
You don't. Well, he's not in there in your list at all.
I feel like Josh Allen was he's like a senior right now, and the dudes I just named are like sophomores and freshmen, but they came in and just took that starting position. You know what I'm saying? Like Josh Allen was he was supposed to be that guy, and he is nice. They gave him a wide receiver in Diggs, and they were supposed to do big things, but when they lost to who did they lose to again last year? You remember?
I don't.
Well, they were setting up the championship for Buffalo and I believe Kansas City, but then they lost to
the Bengals.
Joe Shiesty. Yeah, they lost to Joe Shiesty in them. And you seen them. They went to the Super Bowl last year off. I'm not gonna say off nothing because their defense is nice and they got some receivers, but that man Joe Burrow is fearless. So that's why my man, my number 3, fearless.
Who your top 5, Kiss?
I'm going to be objective because my bias will not allow me to say this, but I have to say it because I'm a football fan first. So number 1 will be Patrick Mahomes. Number 2 is Josh Allen. Is Joe Burrow. Number 4 is actually my number 3 is Josh Herbert. And number 4 Joe Burrow, and then number 5 because he did have a good season last year. I'm gonna say Tua. Lawrence, listen, I like him. I feel like he's going to be in that situation where he's going to lose. Like his golden years are going to be wasted in Jacksonville. He still plays for.
So?
Yeah,
he got them to the playoffs this year, didn't he?
Oh yeah, and they won the first round.
Yeah, hold on now. They looking kind of good.
I don't know,
Facts.
man. I don't believe. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, watch and see. And I hate to sleep on the black quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they right there on the edge for me. You feel me? Like Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson. Like they right there on the edge for me. I think Lamar Jackson did all he could with the Ravens, but I don't think he's gonna be able to win anything in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he can go somewhere and they're gonna like customize the system for him like they did in Baltimore, but I don't think he's gonna win anything in Baltimore.
So you feel but are you saying that because hindsight's 2020, or you always felt like that?
I mean, I don't know if I say I always felt like that. Cause I mean, you know, everybody got potential. You feel me? Like they built the system around them. They was giving them pieces, but you know what I'm saying? It just didn't do anything. It didn't amount to nothing. So yeah, I guess you could say hindsight is 2020.
See, so I feel the same way with Trevor Lawrence, right? Because you saying what you're saying about him right now and what he's done, and we can say the same thing about Lamar Jackson. And the reasoning makes sense, especially when you look at how Baltimore has handled their quarterbacks and how their system really works overall. So your point is going to be valid, but hindsight's 2020. I'm saying that right now with Trevor Lawrence and how even though he has successes and he's bringing a team like the Jaguars up, but that ain't they're about to drain his ass.
Yeah, but they didn't customize the system for Trevor Lawrence. Like Trevor Lawrence stepped in and he made the system work for him. They literally like took what they did with Joe Flacco and completely changed it for Lamar Jackson.
What I'm saying, Kyseam, is sooner or later they're going to try to do the same thing for Trevor Lawrence because of his success, and I don't think it's going to work.
Okay.
I think that it's just how the Jacksonville, because it's as a Raider fan, and this is why I'm saying this, because sometimes it really ain't the player, it ain't what we see, it ain't what they've done, it's the organization, bro. And you just see how they've been moving over decades of time. And as a Raider fan, I can look at an organization and be like, yeah, nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't like a Raider fan looking at a Jaguar fan, looking at organization and seeing y'all success and seeing how it's gonna work. It's like I have the highest hopes for you, but knowing how y'all get down, y'all gonna fuck it up. How you know? Because we the type of niggas to fuck it up too.
That sound like some hating shit to me.
No, it ain't.
Like you a hating ass nigga. What it sound like? It sound like you a hate. It sound like you a hating ass nigga. That's what it sound like. It sound like yeah, we been losing, so I figure y'all are just like us, so y'all gonna lose too.
No.
Sound like some hating shit to me. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like some hating shit.
You know what? Whatever, man. But like I said, it's funny how we segue, right? Because there's a whole bunch of Florida shit that I still gotta want to get into. What is it? But yeah, it's the last couple of shit, clean it up. But it's about to be spring break. It's about to be the spring. My birthday's coming up April 2nd. So by the time this comes out, it'll probably be a day before. So yeah. But nah, man, the mayor in South Beach saying fuck y'all niggas. He said, we don't ask for spring break in our city. We don't want spring break in our city. It's too rowdy. It brings too much disorder and it's too difficult to police. The police seized over 70 guns in the past 3 weeks from spring breakers and had multiple bullshit, basically. 70 guns in the past 3 weeks?
Man, as much cocaine comes down through that shit, bro. They worry about spring breakers. Fuck that shit. All that money that they get, bro. Fuck that.
We don't ask for spring break in our city. We don't.
Bullshit. They've been doing that shit down there for years.
And Dan Gilbert's tired of it.
Yeah, bullshit. That motherfucker. He just wanted to make a statement because some citizens are complaining. So he had to make a statement. But all that money that spring break, bro.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing right there.
Even with damages, even with the damages and shit like that might come with that shit, bro. Come on now.
Facts. They be feeding the ecosystem down there. You feel me? The economic system.
That's how they live.
They bring.
And for the next 2 years off of the spring break from this year, bro. Come on now.
Crazy him making statements.
At what point do you elevate and you get off the old hustle? You know what I'm saying?
When you dead and go?
No. South Beach was like this, but we better now. We bring in a different type of business during spring break. We don't have time for this rowdy college bullshit.
So what you're trying to say is that he just don't want no niggas down there, what you saying?
No. He said spring breakers. That means the word. That means everyone. That means all of you rowdy motherfuckers. South Beach is not exclusive to white people.
Bro, I know this. I've been down to South Beach twice for spring break.
And if anything, the white people get more rowdy than the niggas.
No, everybody just be rowdy down there. Everybody. The niggas, the Hispanics, the white people, the animals.
The animals.
I'm dead ass. They be geeked up off something down there.
Well, the whole thing is, if I'm the mayor, I'll be like, yo, bro, I'm trying to elevate. I ain't trying to do this. I ain't trying to deal with this shit every year.
Well, he finna elevate his ass up out of office. That's what's finna happen to his ass.
Finna put some bills in place, because this shit is fucking annoying.
His ass right on up out of there.
See.
And they finna shoot them prices up for spring break. So they can be like, if y'all want to bring y'all's fucking goofy asses down here, y'all gonna have to pay. And motherfuckers gonna pay.
Well, hey man, I feel like if that's the move, niggas gonna pay it, then it gonna stop. So I know how it go. Staying in Florida, because Florida is just the highlight of this shit. A new bill passed by the Florida House that could ban all black fraternities and sororities on public college campuses due to their association with diversity, inclusion, and critical race theory. Florida is considering a bill that would block programs promoting diversity and inclusion in universities, including black fraternities. The lengths of state leadership will go to strive for black expressions is appalling. Oh, that's some side shit. So basically, they're trying to ban. They're trying to block certain programs to promote diversity, inclusion, and basically that would also include black fraternities and sororities.
Does that include white fraternities and sororities?
Yeah.
Or is that just black fraternities and sororities?
Well, I don't know. We could get back on that with more information, but it seems to me that they're targeting, and I don't even think that it's just black fraternities. I think it's more towards the fraternities that have more of an ethnic background than just generally white. But again, to go to your guys' point, that would go against the whole point of the situation.
Yeah. That whole situation is crazy down there in Florida. You know what I'm saying? They trying to go ahead and wipe out everything that has to do with history. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to teach the real history to the kids because the kids might grow up and change it. You feel me? Like these laws, the systematic oppression, like critical race theory is the main thing, and wokeness is what they call everything, just to try to cover up the racism. You feel me? It's crazy.
Yep.
Let's see. The Florida Bill HB 99 ban Black Greek life courses programs from state universities. A bill proposed by Florida State Representative Alex Adre, who gives a fuck? Because obviously you're trying to do stupid shit. That prohibits a state college, state university, or one of their direct support organizations from expending state or federal funds on diversity, equity, and inclusion programs or activities. Yeah, so
racist shit to me.
Well, when it comes to these type of laws and bills that are being passed, it's not for, like you guys just said, it's not for that. To erase some shit.
I mean, if they're gonna ban Greek life, Black Greek life, they gotta ban all Greek life, right?
Yeah, I would love to have someone who's Greek on here to give me, obviously Greek in Florida, but that's a real specific situation. But
what you mean you are a Greek, bro? You a cute dog.
Oh no! Don't do that. No.
It's even in your name.
No, see, I got into some static with some Q's in college. Right about that shit you talking about right there.
You ain't in college no more.
Nah,
it's a little weird how you say this shit though. You know what I'm saying? Q dog. Yeah, Q dog.
All you gotta do is bark at the end of it.
Bark and then stick your tongue out. You feel me?
That nigga already be sticking his tongue out. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
Why you laughing? Because you know
exactly.
It's true.
You should just went ahead and pledged. You know what I'm saying? That way you'd have been good. Good
right.
money.
And you sitting here trying to lie to two of the niggas that you grew up with. Like, come on, bro.
What you mean? I listen. Greek life was an opportunity. It's not. I mean, not for nothing. It's not off the table. But Greek life was an opportunity. It passed, it went, and I'm good. But the whole KQ dog, like that was way before I even knew Greek life was a thing. So I even knew Greek life existed. So I mean, when people try to step to me about that shit, I'll be like, bro, I don't wear purple and gold like that, so I don't bark. And KQ is can't quit. So I mean, I'm sorry that you feel like
that's their motto too.
No, it's not.
They can't quit fucking up parties.
You said what?
They can't quit fucking up parties.
See, there you go. But yeah, no, I think Florida.
I got family that's Q's.
You said what?
I said, let me stop. I got family that's Q's.
Talking that shit, man.
They ain't gonna do nothing though.
Okay, last one, and we can get up out of here. We ended on music give or take. The Isley brothers lawsuit.
So are they suing somebody, or are they getting sued?
I think one brother is suing the other.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see. Family Feud.
Aren't those men like 70, 80 years old now?
Rudolph Isley reportedly sues brother Ronald for purchasing the Isley brothers trademark and pocketing the profits.
Wow.
I mean, he deserved it. He is the Isley brothers.
Yeah, he
Like
is a part
very.
of the Isley brothers. Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
true.
no, 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 no. You misconstrued what I'm saying. Ron Isley is the Isley brothers. He deserves every single penny that he got from that trademark. You don't even know the Isley brothers without Ron.
Ron, yeah,
Never
you
even heard of this nigga Ronald until this nigga wanted to sue. You feel me? Never even heard of this nigga until he wanted to sue.
Rudolph Isley isn't here for Ron. Okay, the older brother accuses the younger
Rudolph Isley. Who the hell is Rudolph? That's Rudolph.
the
That's the other brother.
The older brother, yes, which is Rudolph, accuses his younger brother, both originals in their influential band, of trademarking their name, the Isley brothers, and keeping the profits for himself. Rudolph is suing over the rights to the trademark. Rudolph claims they've each had 50% ownership of the band since the death of his brother O'Kelly in 1986.
Damn, they had another brother.
Yeah, I think they were, the whole band. But that they've been going 50-50 since then. So I don't understand why you think you should be keeping the profits and trademarking it to yourself. Like what makes you think that you could do that?
Well,
Let's
look at the situation though, right? So they were a band, the Isleys, right? The Isley brothers. They were a band, right? And then Ron ventured off. He met up with a guy named Robert Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And really revamped his whole style. Gave him a different name. Mr. Biggs. You feel me?
Yep,
Mr.
whole different
Biggs.
persona.
Whole different persona. You know what I'm saying? He kept the name alive. The Isley brothers. And he kept saying it was still the Isley brothers when really it was just Ron Isley. And his brother who played the guitar. It was Ernie too. Ernie was there. But the other brother is like, where you been at? He ain't come around till the money came.
You been out the
me?
picture this whole time.
Facts. He didn't come back around till the money came. You know what I'm saying?
That's like Tito trying to sue this nigga, Michael.
Exactly. You feel me? Like y'all seen the verses, right? How many Isley brothers was up there? I ain't see that nigga Ronald. I ain't seen him up there.
You mean
I said Ronald.
You mean Rudolph?
You know what I meant. I ain't seen no
I saw Ronald.
I can't even think of brother name. Yeah, I ain't see that man up there. But he wants some money though. He wants some money. Just because his last name the Isley.
Hey, it's because it's the last name though. I feel him on
last
that.
Name Isley. Nah,
that's my last name too, nigga.
He claims that they've each had 50% ownership of the band since the death of their brother in 1986. So the agreement has been long. So why he's wondering what has changed? Like why he acting strange now?
They had 50%. He wasn't with my man Ron shooting in the gym. He wasn't out here singing.
He wasn't there, goddamn it, when somebody was upstairs, bro. When he heard that knocking going on upstairs.
Yeah, he wasn't with my man when he had to go get bro. When he was sleeping with old girl. You feel me? He wasn't with her when she was contagious.
Yeah,
you feel me? So he don't deserve no 50%. That's just my opinion. You don't need it. He good.
Damn. That's cold, man. That's cold. That's family, dog.
Hey,
sometimes family be trying to stab you in the back, man.
Yeah, that's family. But if I did 100% of the work, keeping the family name alive, and you just want 50% of zero work, it don't make sense to me.
I don't think
family or not, it don't make sense to me.
I don't think it was zero. I think there was more.
I give him 25.
I'm saying in the last 20 years, that's not even the last 30 years. 30 years, it's just been Ron and Ernie, but it's mostly been Ron. Bro was nowhere to be found for the last 30 years.
So what if
Until
Ernie
that
decided
money
to
came.
What if Ernie decided to sue this nigga?
Hey, I'm pretty sure Ernie got some bread. I'm pretty sure Ernie was on the deal. I'm pretty sure Ernie was with him with the trademark. You feel me? It's just this other brother who wasn't there shooting in the gym. You feel me? So, nah, he don't need no money. Yeah, we was 50%, but that was before the 30 years of me constantly keeping the name alive. You feel me? Does Birdman got a song with Beyonce right now? Oh no, that's wrong. All on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
Say it again, girl. Make me say it again. I'm telling you, bro, that's wrong. Bro don't deserve no money.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
He can give him 100,000, bro.
listen. So
Giving
sometimes,
that man nothing.
it doesn't hurt to ask.
He ain't asked though. He just went straight to suing my man.
No cap.
Yeah, he went to trying to take. You feel me? He ain't asked. He was like, "Yo, hold up now."
And that's family.
I need that.
That's
Yeah.
family. He just gonna sue family. He ain't trying to talk to this nigga or nothing.
He's probably talking to him, and Ron wasn't receiving. He was like, "Man, fuck you."
Nah, he said, "Fuck that."
And I would have
He
did
asked
the
that
same.
nigga. He asked that nigga to borrow. He asked that nigga to borrow 100 grand. He said, "Nah, I ain't got it." So he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna sue this nigga."
Facts. I would have said the same exact thing. If Ron said to him, "Fuck you," that's the same exact words that would have came out my mouth as well. Because where the fuck you been for 30 years when I was keeping the family name alive? But you want to come out here, Thompson? Yeah, since my brother died, I was doing 50. Yeah, nah. What is you talking about?
Oh shit, man. Well, I know obviously if that's a part of the headline, then they'll talk about it, and we'll see more about that later as time goes on. Shit.
Right.
Whew. Yeah, man. I'm good. I ain't got no more topics. Unless y'all got something on the back end.
Nah, I don't.
Nah, I mean, I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, I did hear that they saying females are very masculine right now. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like females are more masculine nowadays? They not as
Yeah, for sure. I would give like about 85% of the population is more masculine now than what we were.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
Oh, that's me. I'm trying to eat this chocolate cake. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll get up in here one time for the one time.
Okay.
Right, smash that, my boy.
You know how when you be trying to sneak some stuff and you be trying to talk over it and stuff, trying to make noise and shit while you talking.
That shit's not working. That shit's getting louder and louder.
Oh man.
With every
trying
word.
to sneak some shit. Yeah, trying to sneak some shit. Yeah. I heard they saying these females are real masculine out here. For real.
They are a little masculine.
Not a little, a lot, nigga. They just too masculine. It's so deep.
Yeah, they walk up on you. What's up, my nigga? I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
But see, like for me, it's not even like a nuanced thing. It's like girls are like the girls today who are in that shit are like they've been riding in it for a couple of years now. So like that's their label now. Like it's not like a newfound thing. It's like, yeah, that's me. And it's like, oh, okay. And then you just move along because, I mean, it wasn't even like the girls who are like, I don't know, like
Like masculine in terms of like physical traits, like they just got brought, like they just may go to the gym a lot and they just like really big, or they might have a deeper voice, whatever shit like that. But like girls who are just like bad, like pretty face, like nails, hair, like smell good, but they be the niggas of the niggas. And I'm like, God damn, more niggas than me.
Yeah, that's what Finesse Tucson said. He said he had to break up with her girl because she was like, man, bro, chill out. He said she kept calling him bro. And he was like, bro, I wasn't fucking with it. You know what I mean?
I feel it though. Yeah, shit is real out here.
Yeah, but they was really breaking it down when I heard it. What's her name? Ivana Fazant, I forget her name, bro. Fix My Life. She was really like breaking down the psychological part of it. You feel me? Like most people were raised in like a single mother household and stuff like that. So like all you seen is like your mother struggling, trying to make ends meet and stuff like that. You ain't really seen no father in the home. So most boys don't know how to be leaders or masculine enough to lead females nowadays. You feel me? And most females seeing their mother go to work every day and take care and handle business, they feel like, oh, that's what I need to do. You feel me? So most females don't know how to be feminine or give out that feminine aura, just because of their upbringing. Real deep conversation.
No, I agree. I think the thing I always say when these type of conversations come up is whether I have homegirls who I talk to personally about this, or I just see it on YouTube or whatever. When this type of conversations come up, they tend to like reject it real violently, and like the information violently, and they tend to like, I don't know, deflect. It's a good conversation, but when you start talking like this, it ain't a conversation. It turns into something else, and that's where it's like, bro, all right, you either have the energy to continue the conversation to try to elevate and learn, or you just, you have three options: do that, let it go, just be like, all right, bro, you got it, or you just bicker and fight and go back and forth over bullshit. So I don't know. I feel like most of the girls who are in that space, personally, I mean, I don't know every woman like that, or I don't know every girl in the world, but if the mindset is the same, I feel like they just gonna have to figure it out, just like every other person with a masculine mindset figures it out. So, if you want to roll with men or have that manly stance or have that manly mindset, then let's see how far it takes you. Right. It ain't gonna take you far, because we know it ain't gonna take you far, but that's the part where if you're trying to run with the big dogs, and the big dogs ain't finna help you, like that's like a man, like women have been wanting to be in a man's world for a long time, so now they're in the man's world and they're thriving in a man's world, but that also comes with not being able to have the womanly advantages that come with the world as well. So I mean, there are women who have a nuclear family system to where they understand the feminine and the masculine roles and how it creates a balance for a family to cultivate. But those are the girls who don't get love from other girls because the shit they saying sounds submissive, weak, XYZ. So I as a man look at it, observe it, but at the same time, I don't think I'm over trying to like teach these girls who think this way, because you'll figure it out one way or another. But it ain't my job to teach. It ain't my job to help you figure it out. Right.
No, I feel you. What do you say to a female that says like it's because like dudes nowadays don't know how to lead? You feel me? Like most dudes just want to go like 50-50, and they not like granddads who used to be like taking care of everything. You feel me? Paying all the bills. Now niggas nowadays just want to go 50-50 and beat the coochie up. What do you say to females who say that?
What Cam, do you want to go or me or?
That's on you. You just gave us a whole in-depth, your mindset on this side. I want to hear what you got to say about that.
Honestly, that is y'all's choice. Y'all choose these niggas, right? Y'all choose these niggas. Now, for me, that's the part where I would have had a lot of different answers to answer that, but after all the times I've heard that and I've responded to it and all the ways it goes, I'm at the point now where it's like, that's y'all fault. If you have only surrounded yourself with those type of dudes and that type of mindset, and that's what you think all dudes are like, then that is your fault. Because if the roles were flipped and I only was around a bunch of women who thought they was on finessing, I thought all women were just like on some fuck love get money shit. Like if I thought all girls were as masculine like that, then that shame on. And I meet a girl, let's just say I meet a girl who is the opposite of that, but I'm just portraying this thing. That's my fault. It's not her fault. So I just point the finger back. Now the difference is guys don't complain about that shit. Like we see it, but I mean niggas complain about it, but it's the girls who complain about the shit. If that's something you don't like, then switch it up. Like girls have the power to switch up any situation they want to be in, but they choose to be in the shit where they can complain about the shit that they see. And like sure, they can have the upbringing to back it up, but that's the part where it's like, so now you're choosing to continue that cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really want to get deep, and like that's the part where it don't really, it's not fun because it's like these are real talk conversations, but it's like every girl that I talk to who has this type of mindset, they always want to look at the dude and be like, this is what they did and this is why I'm this way. And like instead of just like being like, yeah, you right, or well, yeah, whatever, it's like flip the roles. If I was saying this to you, what would you say to me? And you be like, fuck with different girls, fuck with different bitches. Like there's a whole bunch of girls in the world, why are you dealing with these? Say the same thing to them. And when I say that, they're like, so I'm just like, okay. So like it's your choice. And they'll get it. Just like we get it. We get it. I think I said this on the podcast way episodes ago, but maybe not this podcast. Maybe it was Nia's podcast on the Goddess Talk. But basically I said you attract like alpha woman, alpha male type shit, and women who subscribe to the alpha woman shit want an alpha male, right? That's just what they believe. That's what they want. And that's where I'm like, first of all, you're not an alpha woman. And then number two, a real alpha woman can't be with an alpha male. Like that doesn't work. Like that does not work. Vice versa, right? So I think when it just comes to just common sense, a lot of this shit is built off of emotion and thinking and fantasy with women, and that's not like diss or nothing, but that's just something where if, as a guy, you gotta be on that logical tip, if depending how much you care about her in the conversation. But like especially as we get older now, ain't no point in trying to talk about how you feel or what you think, what's really happening. And a lot of these girls is losing. They think they win. They losing, man. They losing bad. Losing all the time. Every time it gets cold, they lose. It's a cycle. It's terrible. Every time fall, when it's winter, it's been a terrible winter for them. Oh my gosh, it's been terrible. It's just not starting to warm up for them. Yeah, but see, that's the part where I say that, right? Because I'm speaking on all the girls that was on the hot girl shit. I know I'm kind of going over time, but basically, you know what I'm saying? It was lit. And
yeah,
all
hot girl summer shit was crazy.
And everything that came with it was, yeah, fuck these niggas, I'm that bitch, yeah. Even Glorilla, because she was the most recent one. What the fuck, nigga free? Come on, man. Come on.
You don't think she winning? Glorilla is definitely winning.
Yeah, I'm about to say she definitely winning right now.
Glorilla is definitely winning.
winning.
Her and her boyfriend. Yes.
She got a boyfriend?
Yeah, she's definitely in a relationship.
The fuck is she fucking?
Well, that wasn't the point of it. But the point is, you're not fuck nigga free. Like the whole Beyonce single ladies, like that whole facade is bad. It was cute, but now it's borderline just delusional. Like, y'all need to stop it. Stop idolizing these girls who giving y'all this independence. No disrespect, but this independence, this independent mindset that they're selling y'all is not real, because when the music is over and the cameras are off, they are not talking what they're saying in their rhymes, and they are doing what their boyfriends, who you do not know, are doing. Like, so that's the part where I just, you got to separate the entertainment from reality, and a lot of these girls haven't. And niggas, real niggas ain't got time for it, man.
Facts. No, I feel you there. I feel you.
Yeah. Yeah, man. God damn, it's always after the hour mark when we get really into the shit. Hey, man, that's what the segues on the fly shit. Anything else, Kyseam? Any other questions that's gonna make women make me look like Andrew Tate?
No, I ain't got nothing else, man. Just happy to be here. You feel me? Happy to be here.
Last thing we can get off. Who you think is winning the finals? Is it too early to predict?
I'm a Kansas fan. You feel me? So it's like, as soon as we lost, it was like, it is what it is.
You said what?
Nah, he ain't talking about the NCAA tournament.
I'm not.
What championship is my man?
He talking about the finals, like NBA finals.
Oh, the NBA finals.
I mean,
did the playoffs start?
No.
The playoffs is coming.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got early favorite Suns, but I feel like everybody feel like the Suns are gonna win.
Because of KD.
Yeah,
man.
And CP3, of course.
Booker.
Of course, Booker. It's really, Aiden Young play. He really stepping up this year. But it's really like that that veteran type of experience type of thing. You feel me? Like, I feel like CP3 always had the mindset. He always had the skill set. He just never had the right players around him. You feel me? And if they didn't block that trade to the Lakers, it would have been a crazy dynasty. They didn't want to see Kobe win 7 rings. That's what it was. They didn't want to see Kobe win 7 rings. So, if they ain't blocked that, CP would have probably had about 3 or 4 of them things. But get how you live. Yeah, but I think early favorite. I got them taking it.
Okay. I'm in the Bay, so you already know I think the Warriors gonna take it again. You already know. Ain't no question about it.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they got enough this year. Especially with my boy Wig out. I don't think they got enough.
Mm-hmm. Cam, what you think?
They can make anything happen, though.
What you think?
Shout out Kansas.
I don't know, man. I think it's a little too early to decide.
That's fair. I am throwing early picks, so that's cool. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's it. Nothing else.
Oh no, I got one more question.
Oh, what's up?
Kyseam, how was that chocolate cake, bro?
Oh yeah, it was good, bro. I got the thing public. It was 56 out there in public, man. They did what they need to do.
Your mic is muffled.
Yeah, that man eating that cake this one.
Yeah, my headphone died, so I switched to the other headphone. You had these things for a little minute. They don't be 100. But yeah, it did what it need to do. I'm gonna say that.
Thanks. I got you. All right. Man, that's all I had.
Okay. Well, nah, man. I thank you, Kyseam, for coming. Thank you, man. Appreciate you for being on the pod. Hey, definitely, you are always welcome to come back. Just let me know. I might give you a ring. You might come back sooner than later. Trust me. Because this podcast be doing weird things sometimes.
I appreciate it, man. You know, chopping it up with y'all, man.
Hell yeah. Be easy out there, man.
Y'all too, man. Y'all be easy.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Thank you, listeners, for listening in on the Hideout Podcast. It's episode 44. Again, I am your host, KQ Dawg, and we out.
I told you, there you go with that Q Dawg shit.
Oh.
All right, y'all.